Hello Math 1030 and Math 1035 instructors. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to update the module list on your Canvas homepage. When you first receive access to your Canvas course, your homepage will look very similar to this one. On the bottom of your homepage is a list of the modules that are included in the Canvas Master Course. The list of the topics that are included in the course. However, in the instructor guide, we are instructed to select which of a set of optional modules we will include in the course and which of the optional modules we will not be including in our course. The purpose of this tutorial is to show you how to update this list to only include the modules that you will be teaching in your course. Let's look at the instructor guide for a moment. In the instructor guide, in the new course structure, we have to choose from a set of optional modules which ones we will be including and which ones we will not be including in our course. For example, for exam 1, we have to choose if we wanted to teach the trigonometry or the set theory sections. We have to choose if we want to teach the graph theory or the voting theory sections. So the purpose of this tutorial is to show you how to remove the ones that we are not going to be teaching. Let's suppose just for a moment for this first exam, we are choosing to teach the trigonometry and the graph theory sections. So I'm going to show you how to remove the set theory and the voting theory sections. If I scroll down to exam 3, we have a similar choice to make. Do we want to teach the normal distribution section or do we want to teach the cryptography section? For this video, I'm going to suppose that we will teach the cryptography section and not the normal distribution section. So let me show you how to update your Canvas homepage to reflect these choices. Let's go back to our Canvas course. So again, notice I want to teach the trigonometry, but not the set theory and logic, so I'd like these to be removed. I want to teach the graph theory, but not the voting theory, so I want to show you how to remove that one. And then I want to teach the cryptography section, but not the normal distribution section. To make these changes, the first thing we'll do is navigate to the Modules tab on the left side of your Canvas course. For the purpose of this tutorial, I have collapsed all the expanders in these modules. However, if you were to click on any module, you'd see the content inside the module. For this tutorial, we've decided that we will teach the trigonometry sections, but not the set theory and logic. So I'm going to unpublish the modules related to set theory and logic. We've also decided that we will teach graph theory, but not voting theory. So I'm going to unpublish that module. If I scroll further down to where exam 3 is at, then we decided that we will teach the cryptography section, but not the normal distribution. Now that we've made these choices and hidden or unpublished these modules, we need to go back to our Canvas homepage. You first want to notice that the modules that we unpublished, the set theory and logic, the voting theory, and the normal distribution, still appear in this list. But the circle on the side with the line going through it reminds us that we have unpublished these modules. I would like these titles, these module names, to no longer appear in this list though. So let's make some edits. Scroll back to the top of your page and click the Edit option. To make changes to this page, let's first click anywhere inside the content windows. And now I'm going to open the Design Tools menu. To open the Design Tools menu, click the Alt, Shift, and the letter D button all at the same time. Notice the Design Tools opens on the right hand side of your menu. or the right hand side of your window. The first thing we're going to do is click on the gear icon. Now, because I work in the Design Tools window a lot, I would like this to automatically launch whenever I open the editing options. You may not need to select the automatically launch tools if you don't work in the Design Tools or in the Editing Tools menu very often. We will need to scroll down to the Add Advanced Elements options, and specifically click on the Module List option. Then let's go ahead and X out of this menu and choose the Advanced Elements options. Then choose Module List. Now when we scroll down, you'll see a list of all the modules, all of the content that appeared on our Canvas homepage. And then you'll see in the blue squares the toggles for what allows that module to be visible or not. Now in this tutorial we've decided that we will include the trigonometry modules but not the set theory and logic, so I'm going to untoggle those two module titles. We also decided that we will include the graph theory but not the voting theory, so I'm going to untoggle the visibility on that one. If we scroll down towards the bottom, that's where you'll see the normal distribution and the cryptography. And again, in this tutorial we decided that we would teach cryptography but not the normal distribution, so I'm going to unclick the modules related to those sections. Then we go ahead and click the Save button. And notice that our module list no longer shows the set theory, the voting theory, or the normal distribution modules any longer. I hope this tutorial was helpful.